Hey, this is the No BS Coaching Advice Podcast. I'm your host, Jeff Altman, the big game hunter, the head coach for NoBSCoachingAdvice.com, and welcome. You know, as I'm recording this, it's Black Friday. Ooh, Black Friday, the day where every retailer talks about going into the black, which was the derivation of the name. And the other derivation was the fact that there was nothing that journalists had to write about on the day after Thanksgiving. So they concocted this entire ridiculous thing called Black Friday. And having driven my son and his two cousins to the mall on Long Island, man, that was hell. But what do you do if every day feels like a Black Friday? And by that, I'm not talking about a sale day. I'm talking about feeling doom. What do you do when every day feels like it sucks? And I'm just going to offer a couple of simple things that really require a shift in attitude. And it starts off with figuring out, what do you want to do differently? What's the outcome that you want to get? And why? Why do you want to do this? What's the point of all of this that you might want to engage in? And then giving yourself a break if you're not perfect. You see, somewhere along the line, most of you got the idea that you were screwed. That no matter what you did, you were in a bind where you were damned if you did and damned if you didn't. That if you failed, it was awful. You know, most of the things that most of you have failed at, frankly, are not life-threatening. You can recover from that and learn from it, doing it a little bit differently the next time. That's really where that idea of a black day comes from for most of you, where most of you feel as though, oh man, no matter what I do, it sucks. It's hell. Why bother? But it does matter if you do it. The world is not as good a place as if you're trying, you're aspiring, and you're at your best. Give it a go. Give it a shot. I'd love to help you. Reach out to me. Again, you can use my website, NoBSCoachingAdvice.com. Right now, as I release that, it's in the process of being redesigned, so it's not perfect yet, but it's getting pretty damn good. And you can also just email me at jeffaltman@thebiggamehunter.us. In the subject line, put the word coaching and tell me what it's about in the body. Obviously, I don't work for free, but I would love to help you. Love to support you as you work your way through this. So that's today's show. It's a quick one today. Hope you found it helpful and hope you have a great day. Take care.
The podcast you just heard was recorded with Anchor. If you want to make your own, download the Android or iOS app completely free from anchor.fm/podcast. That's anchor.fm/podcast.